choo, choo. All right, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Ugh. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Currently full. What the hey? Finally. No. Don't worry about it. Bum 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 bum. Okay, hold up. You do that. I don't think my stuff is still here, so... I don't think I still have gold saucer stuff, but it's worth checking. Why not? Can't remember the last time I played this. Holy crap, dude. Nope, I missed it. That's fine. I just gotta stream RuneScape, honestly. Like, but like at the same time, like if I stream RuneScape, like I can't use a microphone. So if I'm playing it while my partner's at work, then yeah. It would just be zero microphone. So it's like, meh. I was thinking like maybe fighting games, but... I don't know. Hon, how annoying do you think it would be for me to play fighting games while you're working? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd have to like try and do it. So you know, it's... Don't 1, 2, 3. We're not cowards. We're gonna go for it. Well, that's not great. I mean, we kind of have to, right? Yo, Gavino. Thank you for the follow. Grow together. Hell yeah. All right, so I guess we're going back to the MSQ. MSQ. Yeah, I need to get back into playing Tekken 8. What's this? What was I working on? Oh crap, I should have took it. I think it was here. Gotta get back into playing fighting games. Been slacking. What do we need to do here? Search for the kobold? Okay. It's like search the kobold. It's like, wow, okay, that's kind of messed up. What's up, Alistair? Somewhere exactly inside. Exactly. Yo, Sunshine, what's up? You don't remember Mario looking like this? Psh, it's 2024, come on. This is what all the new Mario games look like. A mountain can fly no high. Yo, Walcnut. What's going on in the outers? You mean the... I'm so confused now. Yeah, like the outside? Like the out now? What's going on in the out now? Fuck, man. This is outer? I have no idea, dude. Just making it up as I go. Outer Lenosa? Lenoska? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Lenosia? Who knows, dude? There's... Yeah, there's MSQ here. Yeah. Yeah, the only things I have left to do are... MSQ for post Heavensward, and then Warring Triad. And then I'm finally to Stormblood. So I'm hoping by the time that... Oh shit, I need to check that. Fuck. I forgot they're having a huge sale on I hope I didn't miss it. On everything, including Endwalker, for like $40 or something like that. So I need to pick that up and then pick up Dawnbreaker. Or Dawn Tread, whatever the hell. Dawnwalker? I don't know what this game is even called. Dude, I'm just glad to be here, okay? My brain is stuck on RuneScape, which is basically just AFK and fucking do something else, okay? My God. My brain is stuck on stupid right now, dude. I'm telling you, man, streaming takes like a different type of brain power than I have currently to give. Holy crap, dude. Yo, how y'all been? Hopefully everything's good. I might try and stream some Tekken tomorrow or some RuneScape without a microphone tomorrow and just like type in chat. Because my partner has to work, and I'm gonna try and see if I can do that. And it'll probably be just at Twitch, more than likely. Maybe YouTube, I don't know. But probably not Kick, because yeah, I'm trying not to use up all the bandwidth, so yeah. Anyways, we'll try and figure it out. Is that a kobold? Looks like a... Oh, it is. It's definitely a kobold. Stay back, away, far back. I'm not a. God, it's no use. Pointless, hopeless, no use. Yeah, lots of new stuff going on. I am GMing, or I'm game master for a Daggerheart campaign. We haven't started yet. We're doing like session 0, and I'm already in love with my player characters. It's gonna be so stupid. So I'm very happy. Like we're making our own world. Because like I don't so like Daggerheart is the new Critical Role TTRPG, right? Like pen and paper D&D kind of dealio. I don't know shit about the world, so we're making our own. Because it's easier that way. So that's how we're doing it. Please don't hurt me. I think we should talk. Yes, just talk. Yeah, so doing that. I got back into RuneScape pretty hard, so I'm doing that, obviously. Working a lot, you know, as is tradition. Started playing Magic on Fridays with my family, so that's pretty cool. That's fucking sweet, dude. Get back into play Commander. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. I'm playing one of my decks is Marchesa the Black Rose with I'm doing treasures now with that deck, and it's a lot more disgusting. And then I'm doing Voltron. Basically, I just make one dude real big, and then I hit you in the face and you die. Sick. So yeah, there's the life update.
This was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will.
This cobalt is very cute, by the way.
Gosh, you found me again. What to do? I give a peace. Only talk. Speak, say talk. So please, do not hurt me. So this is our wily kobold infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. You could very well give one a bruised knee.
That's all we got on fine work, Scions. So, little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Wanting to steal me crystals, were you?
No. I came to ask for help. But when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and I...
Now, let us all take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child?
Pickman Gabu of the 620th Order. At least, I will be a Pickman one day.
Well met, Gabu. I am Alphino, and this is my sister, Alcé. Kuro, the woman who found you, is our friend. Now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bloeden here thinks you wanted to take his crystals, Gabu. But you said you came here to ask for help. Why to us, not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? No one is going to hurt you, all right? Not while we're here, I promise.
The Patriarch, he's... The Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him, beat him, fight him, stop him.
Yo, Jim's friend, how's it going? What's up, dude? Another primal summoning? Oh, shit.
Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others. But the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they don't have the iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since.
What's up? I just turned my fan on. The magic. It's a magic wind tunnel. I don't know, like, I'm surprised I've gone all day without it on, and I just like, oh, it's a little warm over here. It's like, oh, I have a fan. I should probably just turn it. Yeah. Calculated. Poke for the furnace. I did not want to believe it, but I've heard tales of Foki fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods. By the 12, that's sickening.
No one listens to Gabu. No matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries, they do not listen. Only talk about punishment, punishing the overdwellers, and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too. So please, help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save his parents.
Your parents are probably cooked right now, dude. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan's summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to worst, we will require their support. Yo, big chilling today? Bro, me too, man. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I've just been watching, so much Tekken today. Like, I just got to top 24, so I'll probably end up watching that like later tonight or something. But like, yeah, like, this tournament going on right now is cracked. Holy shit. And it's just Tekken. I gotta go back and watch like Guilty Gear and Street Fighter. So I'll be on that train. But yeah, I've just been chilling and playing RuneScape all weekend, dude. Got a 3-day weekend? Hell yeah. I'm gonna big chill. Watch some RimWorld, then some SM Dub, and now me. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. You had work yesterday? Yeah. I'm like super thankful that my job is like just a Monday through Friday, like basic ass 9 to 5 kind of dealio. But you know, I'm very happy for that because like, yeah, I know that most places aren't. I'm trying to remember what you got to work back in, because I know you like had stopped working retail. Was it like landscaping or something? Oh, you got off tomorrow, but only barely. Guy called in who's going to work with me. Who's going to work with you? I mean, somebody wants their Memorial Day. Yo, good shit, man. Get fucking buff, dude. Landscaping will work you out, man. Hell yeah. Let's go. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Cobalt stronghold, secure the crystals, and free the prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. I'll be in Galveston if you need me, and I won't be answering my phone, so don't need me. Basically. Hey, man. I get it. Dude, strawberry, Dr. Pepper, Zero is a banger, dude. Seriously, banger. The pink can. I'm only seeing this a couple places. I like it a lot. Although I'm a big fan of strawberry milk, so. And everybody's gonna hear my wrong opinion right now, but strawberry milk is superior to chocolate milk. Don't at me. Don't at me on Twitter either, because I ain't gonna fucking check it. I haven't checked Twitter in like 4 years. The job's going pretty well. Still don't hate it despite the heat and getting a raise in 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, the thing is, though, is like looking at it from a perspective of like, kind of like when I worked in the warehouse, you get paid to work out. Think of it that way, bro. Your gym membership is your job. So you just get to get hella in shape and they're paying you to do it. You know, that's like one way to look at it, right? That's like, I don't really mind doing like all the lifting and stuff we have to do at our job because fucking workout, dude, whatever. Cool. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Healthier lifestyle. Yeah. Number one, healthier lifestyle. 2, you sleep a lot better. For real, you get like a long day, man, you just conk out. Are you booping while you sleep, boy? Or some sleep boosts? I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have defected the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners. 12 have mercy, that they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. Yeah, man, I gotta do that too, real talk. Like, go get like a sleep test done or some shit. Yeah. I feel you on that one, though. That's like a lot of people, like, I mean, if you're having issues sleeping, you should probably go get that checked out, you know? Because, like, that's a huge quality of life thing, you know? Need a better bed? I mean, that's true, too, right?
I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them, and if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the Patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come. Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Oh, several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together, we can take them and hide. Come. Gabu will lead you to the first cache. Quickly.
Do you have them all? Good. Lead on, Gabu.
This way.
Yeah, man. I mean, just as long as the person who owns the company keeps their head straight. I think that's like the biggest thing. As long as the owner isn't an absolute idiot. Because, like, I've seen, like, small companies just fucking implode because their owner decides to bite the hand that feeds them. Which is insane, but, you know, I guess people have more mouth than they have brains sometimes. Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache. Do you hear me, brother? Brother? Aye, aye, it's just that. I'm quite certain the crate once bore Ishgarian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Kurthis to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Valbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Thancred speculated. I don't understand. Who are Asians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? Ah, never mind you about that. And as Alice said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you use next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. The next one is the last and very large. Very, very big, very huge. But it's franchised, so I could, in theory, take the skills I've learned and go to a different owner if that happens. Good. Cool. It's good to have options. I mean, like, if you have skills as a, like, as a person who does landscaping, yeah, you can probably find another job pretty quick. Like, if you need to, yeah. That's good. That's good, man. Though you cast about for a time, you see no sign of the crystals. Confound it. What about you, Kuro? Any luck? We're on the same spot, dude. I mean, right? Yeah? You start your own company. I mean, for real. Right? You just need to learn the more business bookkeeping side of it, and then you're good to go, right? Nothing, but this cannot be. God, we saw them. Spotted, saw. Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes? The question is, where to and why? With Ogamora here, where they summoned Titan once before and mean to do so again, it is the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them. And we will, Gabu. We will. Stay calm. We still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth is past. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There is no other way to prevent Titan's summoning. But first, give me your crystals, that I might deliver them into Commander Blodin's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. I mean, yeah, that'd be a huge oversight. And we just take these crystals that they need for summoning. The crystals, if you'll be so kind. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there's an aetherite within the Ugamora mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there. Shall we join you anon? Strange. I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action. But if this is what you would prefer, then Godspeed, brother. This way, this way! Why is Alphino acting? Alphino definitely was like really in the thick of it kind of person, so that is a good call out. Hello? I do love how that we're having to go back and fight the original primals again. Ugh. Oh. I take it this is the aetherite we seek. Alright then. As soon as Alphino arrives, we must go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic. There's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face in there.
Leave, Glods, briskly, swiftly, quickly, and will not suffer any further delays.
Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day.
Overdwellers here. But how did you... Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they?
Yikes, dude. Already dead, man.
Mother. Father.
Poke for the furnace, you monster! How could you?
We are but servants of the Lord of Crags. We are his, that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon our strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the overdwellers.
Yo, Crackerjack. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, thank you. No, Alice, not yet. I understand, Patriarch. I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. You do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair, whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering on your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course, cease your attempts to summon your god, and work with us, together, to build a lasting peace.
Another peace to be abandoned at the overdweller's convenience. Oathbreakers, all of you. Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. You take, and you take. And when you've had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last, until you grow hungry again.
Not wrong.
And when we dare to defend ourselves, you declare that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our god drains the land of Aether and brings naught but suffering. Death, destruction, suffering upon us all.
Yo, Trisha, how you doing?
I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined your own lands. You will not ruin ours.
He's not wrong. Like, I hate to say it. Definitely not wrong.
I said I'd come for you, and I did. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
It's so fucking sad.
Say something, please. Please? Please?
Oh no.
Wake up. Why'd you put your keys on the table? You wanted to.
I don't think you trust in my self-righteous titan side. What? When kobolds deserve to. Saw that happen. Well, 7 hells.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Leave him to me. Probably grab him and run LSA. We must away. Carbuncle is not gonna champion.
I can't reach my face.
It is hella sad. No, for sure. Like,
By the 12, how could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we were likely to find.
Gabu-man.
His anguish and despair have served the birth of Primal, just as surely as I would have the supposition of the faithful. The worst being, born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence.
Digimon invent in the future? Oh shit, dude. Gabumon evolves into Cobaldumon.
If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual, meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned. Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of ether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ogamoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally the troops and the cycle will continue. You know what must be done? We face the Lords of Crags once more.
Do I really have a choice?
Thank you, friend. LSA and I will tend to Gabu. When you're finished with the primal, look for us at Camp Overlook. We will be expecting you.
Yo, thanks. Thanks, dude. Didn't I already do it? I swear I've already done this, but... Oh, I fought... Yeah, that's correct. I fought Tidus and ARR. Now we're fighting Titan. You're correct. My bad. My bad. The great Tidus. And that guy wearing his fucking diaper the whole time. With a chocobo tattoo on his face. God damn Tidus. Yeah, so I was thinking that I might start streaming. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it works out. No cam, no mic, some RuneScape, and maybe some fighting games or something. Only like on Twitch. While my partner's working. I just gotta be extra quiet. I don't know, we'll figure it out. God, do I even remember how to fucking play the game? Oh God, I don't have the cool thing. Oh shit. It's level 50? This is dog shit. Oh shit, these aren't... Hold up. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know better. Yo, Cecil, what's up, dude? Wake up! Oh. Wow, I fucking got murked. Okay, sure. Oh, I didn't die from that at least. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh my god. Fuck. Why can't I rest? Why can't I rest? Hello? You only get so many reses? Oh, it's snow? I don't know. Hiya! His buddy was right there! Their buddy was right here. And I couldn't res them. You can't see my cursor. Jesus. Carry me. Carry me. Holy shit. Let's get those healers to clap. Greed, whatever. Hello? Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if there's like a limit of rezzing in battle. I have no idea. But yeah, Kaku RuneScape, or there's no limit. Yeah, I don't know why it was not letting me do it. Kind of weird. Kaku RuneScape or Kaku Tekken or Street Fighter. Or Kaku fighting games, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's just going to be big chilling, essentially. So, I mean, that's really it. Ah, there she is. Did I not tell you she would return Zaven's house? The deed is done, then. Titan is no more. Yeah, we killed Titus again. Good. There's been enough tragedy this day.
He's been like that since he's regained consciousness. We believe it can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly still in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility he's come to the Primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case, he must be put to death, like any other thrall. Such is the Alliance's policy, yes? You have the right of it. But we must not rush to conclusions. After all, we once feared the Ysael's followers were beyond reason, and have since laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. We can but watch, wait, and pray. Kinda messed up. There is naught to be gained from dwelling on an eventuality over which we have no control, much less one which may never even come to pass. Let us tend to more immediate matters, informing Commander Bloiden of Titan's demise, for example. You may be certain that he will be glad of the news. Would you be so kind as to break it to him?
Oh, you're sorry for sore eyes. We just came back without you. I fear the worst. They said you had matters well in hand. All settled then, is it? Glad to hear it. But not half as glad as my men'll be. Believe you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly, a primal's a primal. And there ain't a soul in the Maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend of one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive as to think we'd live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that. Which, my friend, sounds to me like a cause for celebration. Now, I know you lot have places to be. Why not stir the night? We'd be honored to raise a glass to the triumphant return of Titan's Bane. Boop, 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 boop. That was the biggest sigh I've ever seen a main character do. Like, what the hell are you doing now, LSA?
Who goes there?
Your mom. Just kidding, it's me. Hi.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp.
Oh, forgive you, huh? That was pretty blatant.
He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas. It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences, yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness. Look at Louis Suave sacrificed himself to become Super Saiyan Phoenix. Like, I don't want to. I mean, that's pretty dope. I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. people with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled grandfather's words to my father years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever.
What are we fighting for?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you.
Urianger is double agent. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, pray forgive me.
Pray.
This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it?
I don't talk.
Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Traveled far and wide with two companions, Estinian and Usail, who were very... Oh, man. I'm not trying to make this shit heavy. Start at the beginning.
We had no clear memories of our life in the hinterlands, having returned to the motherland as infants. Nevertheless, I am quite familiar with Master Matoya, as is every Charlayan. I should like to speak with her someday. 'Twould not surprise me if Alphino's recent maturation was at least somewhat due to her sage guidance. I would never tell him this, of course, but there have been moments when I've caught myself thinking of him as an elder brother.
Oh! Oh! Oni-chan!
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, warrior of light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
You can call me big bro. Taking the big field trip. This whole like ending this quest, like, yeah, kind of feels bad all around. Yeah. Wash your axe, dude. Shit.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
You're being played, dumbass. Fuck.
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Old friends.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation.
That's not Urianger, is it? Because we've never seen Urianger's hair. I'm starting to think this might be Urianger. Like, big time.
Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardor belongeth not unto the Asians alone.
Especially with how he's talking. I big time think this is Urianger, and I fucking hate him for this.
With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all too
Yeah, this is
delicate balance of
fucking
this
100%
realm,
Urianger.
plunging her straightways into chaos.
He talks differently, like he talks in a different tone. But it 100%, I'm pretty much 100% that this is Urianger. Or if not, like an evil clone.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Very well. Draw her out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done. What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Okay, that just seals it. For sure. 100%.
Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Bro, you are so fucking high on your own shit. What's with all the weather disasters? Feel like the government controls the weathers? I mean, we're not going down this road. Nah, man. But what's up, Kenkyo? How you doing, dude? Humankind will kill itself. That's fine. That's where it's leading. Yo, let's go. Yeah, the bird spy drones, dude, unbelievable that people think that birds are still real. During COVID, like, they locked us all up inside so they can replace all the birds with drones, dude. So they can keep track of us. Unbelievable. I trust you had a good night's rest. I was at this moment speaking with Thancred and Y'shtola via link pearl. I had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. The bird flu is actually just the symptoms of 5G exposure? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, once I... Well, so... Anyway, so the bird flu was the mass uploading of data via 5G to the bird drones. The way the government could connect everything via satellite with Elon Musk's help and Starlink. I'll stop. I'll stop. This is how fucking crazy people talk, dude. Jesus. Oh god, it's, dude, All what I know is that like whenever somebody starts talking conspiracy theories, I just try and go crazier. Like somebody starting to say shit, I just be like, dude, can you believe that they're trying to make us think that the fucking moon is real, bro? The moon is literally a government satellite that they're using to spy on us. Unbelievable. The moon was actually destroyed 3,000 years ago by the US government. You gotta out crazy the crazy, dude. I'm telling you. It's government psyop, bro. Anyways. Accordingly, what if Bigfoot is a multi-dimensional being? I mean, maybe. Who knows, dude? The Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Emmerich believes that it's only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look for recent activities of the other tribes, in case they are too flush with Vishkadian crystals. And with that in mind, suggest we pay Urianger another... Wait. Where's Alice? She was here a moment ago with Gabu. You actually think the Earth is flat? The flat Earth is government conspiracy to let people think they're figuring out their secrets, but actually the Earth is an oblate spheroid, and they don't want you to know. Oh, Christ, dude. Dude, listening to flat earthers is... Yeah, hollow Earth is more fun. What about a hollow flat Earth? And did you know, so like everybody's talking about flat Earth. I don't think enough people chat, I don't think enough people are bringing this to light. But did you know how they split up the world into North and South Hemisphere? That the South Hemisphere, look at this, is like, guys, keep this on the down low. Okay. Australians have to wear magnets in their boots and wear harnesses so they don't fall off the earth. Okay. The world is like a sandwich. Okay. And the South Hemisphere is on the bottom. That's why they have to wear moon shoes to make sure they stay on the earth, dude. By the way, my partner hates this. This is why I'm saying it's so low. Okay. She's not in the room, but I don't want her to hear. Yeah, dude, can you imagine having to like strap into a harness before you go to bed, dude? It's crazy. Oh my god, dude, you have to wear a harness all day so you don't fall off the earth? They got crazy cars with magnets in the wheels? Insane, dude. Imagine having to do monkey bars all the time. And that chat is why the toilet bowl swirls the other way. Anyways. Well, that's actually beautiful. This is actually a really good landscape right here. I'm just gonna ruin this real quick. Hold up. Let's just crop. Hold on, no, we'll get the puff of darkness in this. Oh no, I didn't want that. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so the babies don't fall off the earth, dude. What are they looking for? Anything. Literally anything. Ah, let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? My apologies for disappearing again. If it's any consolation, I've already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Bloden, something tells me you're not here solely out of the concern for his welfare. But to answer your question, there's been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with the same expression on his face.
You will look after him, won't you, Commander? And treat him with every kindness. He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and the despair, he still's fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance until he comes back to us, till we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, aye, needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that, and nor the Maelstrom Command. I'm so sorry, Gabu. I truly am. You should never have been made to... And I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them, and never, ever forget. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alice. Thank you. Don't make him talk more. No. No, don't make him talk more. Dude, this is already sad enough. Don't make him talk more. Don't make me have to voice this guy anymore. Oh my god. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time he will recover. And those who orchestrated these events will be made to answer for their crimes. A 1,000 times over, there will be a reckoning. You know they're the same size. Yu-Gi-Oh cards feel smaller now, even though they're the same size as 20 years ago. Oh my god. Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh's power level is so fucking out of control. Have you guys seen Yu-Gi-Oh games these days? Like a Yu-Gi-Oh like match? It is actually insane. Like with Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays, like if you aren't winning on turn 1, yeah, if you aren't winning on turn 1, then you suck. Like you probably lost. That's how stupid it is, dude. Pot of Greed is still a good card. It's just like because it's like limited. Like it's not. Like if you could slap 4 Pot of Greeds in the deck, it'd be gross. I think you could still only have 1. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the best card anymore. It's very good, but yeah, I don't know. I don't keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh, so I might just be hella wrong. And that's fair. The only thing I keep up with is like Magic, kind of. But even then, I don't pay attention to Standard because it's like, meh. The stereotypical OP bar card, yeah. We have heard the glad tidings from Ogamora, my friends. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Limso may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Crags from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness could make matters worse. 'Twas by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter, one which weigheth heavy on my lady's mind. As thou did request, I sought out the Garen oracles, that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Through their copious use of allegory defleth any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture, one of the worlds parallel to our own, apart, yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. And then in the cartoon, Yami just made up the rules as he went, even against Pegasus, who literally made the game. True.
Well, Pegasus didn't make the game. Pegasus discovered the game, right? Because in the grants, hold up. Actually, the game of Yu-Gi-Oh was played by the ancient Egyptians. They are the ones who created the game. If I'm not mistaken, Pegasus was a archaeologist who discovered the idea of how the game was played and how like it was like fucking dark magic and shit, and then he made it into a children's card game. Right? Anybody got my back on this? Because I'm pretty sure like the ancients fucking like use the game to like solve disputes and like fucking kill people and shit. Can you imagine dying over a damn card game, bro? Ancient Egyptian laser beams. Yeah, man. Yu-Gi-Oh is cracked. I need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh shit. I'm just adding this shit on my list of shit I need to watch. There's so much stuff I need to watch, dude. You know what stuff I didn't watch this weekend because I was watching Tekken? A lot. A lot of stuff, guys. Anyways. You watched Fa? I still need to see it. I still need to watch it. 7 times they have succeeded. Then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remain. Aye. All this is my lady Minfilia spoke unto thee. Spake? Spake. As for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are rejoined, frail flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul surrendereth to her call, to flow into the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. Then if the warriors of darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die? In essence, aye. The verse speaketh of the reunification of the flesh, in subsequent return to the live stream. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative, for if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the manner the warriors of darkness described, it would give way unto a void where none may know either life nor death. Yo, Dune Part 2? Dude, that shit's cracked. Bro, I am so hype for Dune actually getting like a good fucking movie series. I am so ready for it, dude. I really hope they keep going. Because Dune can straight up be the new Game of Thrones. Like, straight up. It has 100% the potential. If they don't fuck it up. Well, so okay. I know this is a divisive opinion. Not all the books, just the 6 written by Frank Herbert. Okay? His son? No. The 6 original ones? Yes, that's fine. Sure. As someone who's only on book 3, it's already weird enough, man. But yeah, I know his son continued to write Dune, and I don't know. Yeah, once you do the originals and do spin-offs, I really hope, dude. The Dune universe is so fucking cool. Like what they're doing. Okay, we're getting off a tangent. The whole Dune movie thing, I think, is the coolest shit ever. There's so much cool shit in there, dude. And also, Games Workshop, can we just one fucking time have a good fucking 40K movie? Seriously. Pick fucking literally anything. And don't pick a bad fucking story. Because the last animated movie you guys picked, Game Workshop, it fucking sucked. Okay? No, I've only read I've read the first 2 and I'm working on the 3rd book. I can't remember what it's called. I'd have to open my phone. I'm making my way through. I'm making my way. Boo, 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 boo. I am, oh my god. Which book am I on? I'm in Children of Dune right now. 27 Dune books. Yeah, bro, I heard they get crazy. I heard shit gets wild. And we need some high sci-fi shenanigans, dude. We really do. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul, which returneth unto the source, may be born anew, saved. Such, at least, is their belief, I surmise. If that is true, then, gods, no one should ever have to make such a choice. Ere we speak further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. It would seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of certain Alamegan parties. Alamegans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, unless thou wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Ascians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Rhalga. The individual who took receipt of these shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of the Alamegan liberation. It may also interest thee to know that their Ishgardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of Eileen Royale's network of spies. Surely you jest, and yet it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Ascians, assuming they even know or care who their new employers are. All of which is irrelevant. Forgive me. We must seek out the resistance group which received the crystals without delay. Kuro, Alice, will you come with me to Little Alamigo? Yes, of course. I should like to hear what they have to say for themselves firsthand. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Alice does not trust Urianger, and she knows more than she's willing to put forward. I say keep reading them as long as you like them, and once you're like, this is too much, then stop, because they aren't coming back towards more sanity. I mean, that's fair. The ones that are prequel in timeline are less wild than sequel in timeline. I mean, yeah. No, for sure. That makes sense. Because, like, the deeper you go, I know it gets, like, very, I've heard that it gets very Warhammer 40k up in this bitch. At some point. Holy jamoli! Is this 3.5? Dude, I have no idea. I'm just happy to be here walking it. Alphino, Alice, Kuro, are you three listening? Good, I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that we're in the employ of, and I hope you are sitting down, a man in black robes. Then you have them, and the crystals too. But few remained, regrettably. It would seem they dispatched one final shipment at the hours before we struck. 'Twas bound for Little Alamigo, we were told, where it would be received by the members of the local resistance group. Since Sir Emmerich's men no longer have need of my services, I have a mind to head that way. As do we. By happy coincidence, we learned of the shipments but a few moments ago. Ha! And there I was thinking I might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior of Light and her little helpers. Wait a moment, there's more. And I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly the employee of one Eileen Royale, the infamous Ivy herself. Once again, Thancred, I fear I must inform you that. Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers? No one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact your Stolen next. But is there someone else you would have me notify first? No, there isn't. That's so fishy, dude. You have to know that's fishy, bro. Warhammer 40k, jacked, fucking super jacked humans, genetically modified, and power armor, go around fucking people up. Everybody's evil. There is no such thing as good people in the 41st millennia. Millions of people dying doesn't matter because there are gabillions, quadrillions more to take your place. Galactic war between everybody, basically. Holy Emperor. Let's go. Emperor wanted to ban religion, but ended up becoming a god. Which I think is the funniest shit in the world. Literally went around removing, like literally eviscerating anybody who would not convert to basically atheism, right? Literally eradicating everybody who was religious, and in the end became the religion of the empire. Can't wait for the future when I could just quit because it's easily replaceable. I mean, well, it's not really like you can quit, you're easily replaceable. So like, for example, if you're part of the Imperial Guard, right? Behind you is a commissar, and if you try and run, he will shoot you. So you either hold your ground or you die. They have done this in actual history. It is how yeah, go forward and die or go backward and die. That's how the Russians did it. I'm just saying. That is how they operated in like World War II and stuff. You go forward and you die, or if you try and turn around, we will kill you. Yeah. Yeah, one guy gets a rifle, the other one gets an ammo clip. If the guy with the rifle dies, the guy with the ammo clip picks it up. Yep. That is unfortunately incredibly real. Yeah, they just didn't have the arms for the people they were putting forward, so yeah. Fucked up, man. What in the world has gotten into her? It is twice now that we have sought Urianger's aid, and twice she has treated him as if he were a stranger. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time as the Leveler state as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood when I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter later, though. Little Amigo waits. Jeez, dude. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna keep reading, but yeah, no. I heard Dune gets pretty buck wild. Which, I mean, you know, I'm here for it. I love sci-fi shit that gets just weird as fuck, so I'm all for it, man. Like, we'll see what happens. I'm genuinely curious, but I just have to keep reading it. Because like part of me really wants to like get back into reading like Warhammer books and stuff, but I don't know if I want to read 40k or Warhammer Fantasy, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It has been a long day. Do you have something to say? Urianger, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head, now more than ever. Listen, if anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I'm prepared to do what must be done. Right then. To more pressing matters, since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. Yeah, I mean, like, there's so much, like, entertainment, right? It's like options nowadays, right? Like, there's games, there's shows, there's books, there's, like, I guess you could split up the games into like, you know, tabletop RPGs or like video games or watching shows about said tabletop RPGs or video games, right? There's way too much, man. So, to review, we are reliably informed that members of the Alanigan resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals. Our task being to ascertain who and why. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the resistance's movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. Yeah, there you go. Right? There's so much. It would seem sensible to divide our forces. Why don't you question the residents of the eastern half of town? Alice and I will do the same in the west. And afterwards, we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start jamming a group of friends for Daggerheart, so I'm very excited about that because we're kind of building our own world, like the plan, because I don't know any of the lore about the game itself. I'm just using the system essentially. So yeah, I mean, do what you enjoy, right? You know, that makes total sense, man. Like, do what you enjoy. Like, if you enjoy making videos and just uploading them, do it. Hell yeah, brother. I see you there, going around asking questions, looking for the griffin in his lot, I bet. Seems they're the talk of Omega these days. Folks wondering what he's about. What he's got in store for the Guardians, and what's under that mask is, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, or all the scars. Others reckons he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they'd send a bloody legion if they knew he was here. Your guess is just mine. I wonder if it's that one idiot that we fought before. He was in the Crystal Braves. I can't remember his name. You enjoy both? Hell yeah. Let's go. Do what you enjoy, man. Right? That's basically how it is, right? Like, I know most people look at me playing RuneScape and they're just like, what the fuck, dude? Whoa, what is this mount? That's the coolest fucking mount, dude. It's a tank? Whoa, what? It's a freaking pink rhino toy tank? That's from the Fall Guys event? Oh, shit, dude. That's a cool-ass mount. What the hell? Oh, let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need tonight, friend. You're not the first to answer the Griffin's call. Well, he's lit fire in every Alamegan's heart. He's also inspired more than a few old dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder, Guardians won't stop until we're all under the yoke. Is there like an event thing that I can do? Because like I did not do the Final Fantasy 16 one, which I regret. There was also the Yokai Watch one I didn't do. Then again, I just haven't had the drive to like stream, and I don't want to play this game if I'm not streaming. I'm like committed to playing my entire playthrough of this game stream. Yokai Watch is bad? Wow, dude. Unbelievable. The Resistance, have to find notes, not as if I'll be doing used to them. You sit store all these tales of secret weapons. Good luck to you. But I'm too old for the mass bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we got used to it. 12 hours? That's not terrible. That fucking thing is so cool. I love it. Thanks, Jim friend. You had the express lane because Blue Mage is busted? Okay. I have to check out Blue Mage at some point. It's in there. I suppose I should ask what you learned, but I think I already know. The Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction. Jeez. Within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Yo, Bruzy, what's up? Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolution fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. No, that can's empty, and that was the last one, so I'm out. I'm out, rip, dude. No, I've only got water, and then I've got my energy drink. I'm doing good, man. Just big chilling. I mean, really. I'm gonna try and get some no mic, no cam streams going, and we'll see how that turns out. I gotta see how quiet I can be, how not hype I can be. Orange cream? No, it's a mandarin orange. There is an orange creamsicle ghost energy drink that is hella good, actually. So you should check that out. That's actually super good. It's hella good, dude. And then Monster also has an orange dreamsicle, which is hella good too. So those are both options, man. They're both super good. Both hella good. Your C4 purple popsicle? It tastes like purple. I think I tried C4. I'm trying to think. Is C4 the one with like the Skittles and Starburst flavor ones? They are? Okay. Yeah, so I really like the Skittles and Starburst. But that's all I like that I've seen. I don't know if I've tried the purple one. But I'm not like a huge artificial grape guy, so I don't know. Maybe. Look, they just gotta make an artificial banana one, okay? Just fucking call it Bananarama. I'll fucking be all over that, okay? Oh, it's new in your area. Oh, cool. I'll have to go see if I can find it. I mean, they taste fine. Like, I don't drink a lot of sugar drinks, like, anymore at all. Like, it is very rare that I have sugar in a drink nowadays. I just don't bother. So yeah, if it had sugar, it would have been weirder, I guess, right? Though I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions. It may have been Lister's help while I'm about it. Given that you and Gundabald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead. Shall we? Yeah, man, it's like I'm trying a new diet thing. I'm not gonna go into detail on it. But like, yeah, I'm trying not to drink calories. It's not like a low carb or any bullshit like that. It's just no. Get out of here. Fucking level 27 gear. Get out of here. Your poverty shit. But yeah, I'm just trying not to drink calories. And I think that's a good idea going forward, just like using water and stuff. Yeah, man. I just need to look at, man, if I want to be in this world and eventually get to play all the games on my backlog, I need to, you know, lose some weight, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big boy. All right. I need to lose like a 10-year-old child. Maybe 2. Okay. So yeah, if I want to play these fucking video games that are on my backlog, I need to figure it out. Right. Anyways, let's move on to other things. As much as it pleases me to see you again, Curl, I cannot help but wonder if we should be worried. I heard you and yours have been asking questions. Death Spike? Yeah, dude. My partner has one of those like little desk things. It's just like, it's small, right? But it adds up, right? God, dude, I hate when that fucking stutter comes out. It adds up, dude, right? Gallon per day? Holy shit. I mean, the calcium is nice too, though, right? And you're getting the vitamin D from the sun, so you can absorb more calcium. So, I mean, maybe like swap from like 2% to like 1%, maybe, right? Like, because drinking milk, I don't think is that bad. But maybe you can change the type of milk, and if you don't want to do that, then maybe maybe try cutting down and drinking more water, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. I have no idea what I'm talking about. A Griffin, aye, I knew him, as do we all. He and his master have become a leading faction within the resistance. Though there was suspicion at first, given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished, but I have not forgotten Wilfred. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of the Khan. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. 'Tis but a pity Thangred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. You started his way first just to help your energy levels? Right. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. That is fair. Like, it's weird because like one of my goals is to start sleeping less. And I know that sounds ridiculous, right? But like on work days where I'm not doing anything after, like, so I usually have like D&D on Monday or Tuesday. I have cards on Friday, right? If I don't have anything going on, I'm in bed. I get home at like 5, and then like I eat dinner and go to bed by like 6, right? That's fucking nuts, dude. You know what I'm saying? There's no free time for me there. So like I'm trying to like stay up later so that way I force myself to like, you know, I can actually get some relaxation in, you know? That kind of dealio. And I don't know, maybe one of those things is like, maybe I just stream after work or something, right? Possible. It's something I've been weighing, but yeah. I don't know what I'd be playing, but I definitely know I need to get back into like playing fighting games and other stuff, so we'll see. Ugh. Oh yeah, also we got a new probably why you started posting Diablo 2 gameplay. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll start streaming after I get home from work on days that I'm not doing stuff. At least for a little bit, like an hour, 2 hours, right? Like if I'm cooking that night, maybe an hour. But if it's like, if I'm just doing like if I'm not cooking, then maybe 1 or 2 hours just streaming whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's like, these are all plans, right, that I want going forward. So we shall see how this all works out. Maybe I can bounce ideas off you guys for D&D and stuff. Well, not D&D, but Daggerheart. But I will keep you all updated. I think I'm going to make a channel in my Discord for it, where I can post updated information and then maybe like my notes, my GM notes, because I've already started taking some. But I'm very excited to see what happens with this campaign. So I don't have very much experience DMing. I think I've DM'd a couple campaigns, but like they were like when I was a lot younger and like we didn't give a shit. So I don't know. I usually go by rule of cool. I like that. I'm pretty lax with rules. So I'm here for the story more than anything. In general, that's why I play. Has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. Is it Iberd?
Brothers and sisters,
It is.
20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire.
It's that fucker from the guy who went betrayer on us in the Crystal Braves. That fucking asshole. You watched C? I don't know what that is. What is C? You watched C. Is that a movie? Like, what is it?
In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we
interesting.
turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old.
Would you recommend it?
And when confronted with our failure, we fled. Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and watch. Fuck, dude. I need to make a plan for shows I need to watch, because, like, there needs to be, like, a day a week or something, like Saturday or something, right? That, like, I just watch shows, because, like, I need to set some sort of schedule or something. Or maybe, like, before I go to bed, I guess I can, like, watch something instead of just fucking off on my phone. Maybe. That might be the way to do it. Because usually before I go to bed, I either read or play games until I fall asleep.
We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home.
Oh, season 1 was the best and season 3 is the worst. I don't know. I mean, like, at this point in time, for me to watch a show, it has to be a fucking banger all the way through. Or, like, if season 1 is good and it just falls off from there, I'm only gonna watch season 1 and then I will just let my imagination take the reins for the rest of it. So is season 1 and 2 okay? I need to make a Google form for, like, hey, is there a game, video, a video game, a book, or a TV series, or a movie I need to watch? Submit it, and then boom. You really like one? Yeah, like, I need to watch the first season of Heroes, apparently, because it's, like, super good. And then after that, it's dog shit. But I heard it gets really bad. Okay, all right, season 1 and 2. Yeah, I need to make a Google form submission. I'm gonna work on that. Season 123 or something. Yeah, I don't know, dude. And then there's, like, anime that, like, anime now for me to watch has to be like an 8 or 9 for me to watch. I'm not watching any dog shit. Like, nah, dude, I'm just not. I don't have time to watch shitty anime waiting for that one diamond in the rough episode that makes it all worth it. You'd skip C? Okay. I know, like, one movie, like, set of movies or series I want to watch is A Quiet Place, or, like, they have to be quiet or else they get fucking, like, snatched or some shit. I don't know. It's like, there's a couple of movies I really need to watch and I'm really putting off. But there's also a really good Tekken tournament going on this weekend, and next weekend there's also another big Tekken tournament. Fuck, dude. I need to start watching shows on my lunch. Real talk. Like, I had 30 minutes. I can watch, like, 2 episodes in a week or something like that, right? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Google form. I'm gonna make a Google form for people to suggest shit for me, right? So that way I can keep track of it in, like, a Excel sheet, right? Because, like, I need to go back and watch Breaking Bad, like, all the way through, because I know people are, like, fucking super hype about it, right? But it's just like, it's like, fuck me, dude, you know? But yeah, I'll work on that. Let me make a note to myself. Add a note. Make Google form. Make Google form for submissions on books, games, TV shows, movies that I need to watch. Only if they're bangers. Because, like, well, I guess I should say music, too. Because I'm 100% open to, like, every type of music. Note to self, get more notepads, bro. I can't show it on stream because I don't know what information is there. How many notes pads do I have? $36. I have 36 notepads in my phone. Yep. I don't know how many of them are relevant anymore, but still.
We abandon them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery.
What up, Ilbert? You're a double-crossing piece of shit, dude.
Dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us, and they have murdered us, but no more. Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands. This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Arbania once more.
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
Yida and
What are you
Papalimo.
doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
For it is not strength of arms that will win this battle, but strength of heart.
Interesting. So Papalimo and Yida were with the Griffins. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. I will be back in a second. I'm gonna use the restroom. BRB ice cream truck. No, OBS. Dude, I will find the beer back screen. Because I don't currently have it loaded in because it doesn't matter. Like, I don't need that fancy stuff. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. Hale and whole. And you. It was pretty obvious you and Kuro would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were, and distrusted by the better part of Eorzea. But if you truly believe that, then forgive me. What exactly have you been doing all this time? Repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Oda, and we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right. They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little Alamigo, all at great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with their operations for a while. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, that Lelorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Raubon had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact, but having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the masks are happy to let the refugees spread the word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, we also heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Curious. It is well known that we are no such friends to Garlemald. One would think the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. I should say the man you saw was not, in fact, the Griffin, but an impersonator, and a talented rabble-rouser to boot. 'Twould not surprise me if he were responsible for the majority of these public appearances. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. What? It's not enough for making all of you wear one, and mine only covers half my face. It's completely different. Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the, For all the good it did. And now you've heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan. Really? I've heard this before. But the Griffin... Well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence that he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today was not the first to make reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The masks have made many such claims of late, I confess, and I assumed it to be mere bluster. But in the context of the shipment of which you spoke, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together. And if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Indeed. That is, assuming you'll have us. Koopa! How's it going? Yeah, keep me hydrated. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a primal, we must needs obtain information while there is yet time to act. To that end, I suppose we question his double. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's closest associates, and while he may not be aware of the most sensitive details, he can probably tell us of the master's plans in broad strokes, like the man whom he impersonates. However, he is wary of outsiders,
He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphinae propose adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his word to take up arms for a noble cause. Yida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify as to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person, and we will arrange a meeting. You will need to look the part that we might maintain the shroud, until we have him cornered at least. Here, this should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Tailbot, and to have him rub us a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? It all seems simple enough, thank you. And with that, let's be off.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Do 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 do. Yeah, you want to buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it. You're the ones with the gill. Seen as your friends at Papalima. Tunic and socks for the both of you. Tailored and treated to your taste. You know, offer you before someone sleeps together. Clothes maketh a man, as they say. Right, and now we'll go change and see what the spot Papalina marked on the maps. What we got? We got more slops? Let's go, dude. Oh, no. Oh, they're just the same set. They're just... Okay. They don't mind me driving my huge-ass mech around. Well, look at us, a pair of down-at-heel adventurers seeking a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now we play the waiting game.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've
Yo,
heard
take it
so
easy, James
much.
Rand. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal. Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
So you're summoning a primal.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Emulger?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
So you're giving them crystals to summon their god, but... And you have an agreement that they'll help fight with you. Because they say they will?
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off. Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
Your mom.
Aye, I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine.
Oh, it's this guy.
But that was a lifetime ago.
I remember that guy.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
So you just from Alamigo, huh? Makes sense. I mean, Quarry Mill, he said. Do you remember? Forgive me, you cannot be expected to recall every name and face. Besides, it's not as if it matters. Have it long in mind how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand, and always keep moving forward. So let's just keep moving forward together. We must find and secure these crystals. There's no time for looking back. Cordon bleu. If we take the Griffin's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zaharok, ready to be put to use by the Emulger. We must surprise Alice of all we have learned. I will join you both in Little Alamigo after I've changed. Whee! Oh, I can't just fly over the top of this? Unbelievable. Do 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 do. Now that Thancred has finally arrived, maybe you could share your latest findings? You mean to tell me, while we were worrying ourselves sick, Yeti and Papalinima were here all along? Well, Yashilla would be relieved, and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Emulger. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit even as we speak. We must make for Zaharak without delay. Agreed. If there is naught else to discuss, let us depart at once. Who's watching us? Oh! And so they go forth, in accordance with the Griffin's plan. The players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized, for never shall we know its like again. About to get assassinated. Yo, Waza with the raid. Yo, what up, Waza? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. I confess, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions. Not until we have braved the pool of embers. We must be ready to engage in any moment. If you would make any final preparations, pray do so now. I shall await your signal. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Yo, Waza! Thank you so much. Pathfinder, yo, are you playing the like game, or are you playing like the TT RPG? Pathfinder is something I wanted to get into, but like that shit thick, dude. Like for a tabletop RPG, that shit is thick. Just I don't want to like get down to the nitty gritty of how everything works and like having like 20 skills for everything. I prefer much simpler systems. Oh, you're DMing. Yo, let's go. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm starting a campaign myself. I'm doing not Pathfinder, but I'm doing Daggerheart for some friends because we're taking a break from our D&D 5e campaign. So I'm checking out Daggerheart and seeing how I'm gonna like it. So far the system looks cool. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. If worst case scenario, I'll go back to D&D or something. But yeah. Hell yeah, hopefully everything's going good. I confess. Oh, well, we already did that. Let's go. Yeah, I'm super excited.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
The saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
Its homebrew setting have 2 campaigns running concurrently. Holy shit, dude. That's too much. Yeah, so we're in my campaign, we are currently still in session 0, like creating the world, essentially. Like what's going on and stuff. I'm not gonna have them get like too deep, but like just like, hey, what's about like your hometowns, that kind of stuff, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, like we got like the map started, but like we didn't really get any farther than that.
By the
Forever DM things? Dang, man.
Never learn.
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Carbuncle! Defend me!
Aw, adorable.
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alize!
Rip.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
Can you please just go fucking werewolf or something? That'd be sick.
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Tell me she has a gun. Wait, is... Red Mage?
Eorzea's blade of light once stood by my side, now I shall stand at hers and defend this realm with all my might.
I'm trying to think of what class she's going here.
Let's finish this.
Oh, shit. Red Mage? Okay. She didn't have the thing in the other hand. That's why I was like, okay. Did my carbuncle really go away?
You shall fall soon enough.
Margaret the healer, of course.
There's no escape.
Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to PvP, okay? Really?
No more games.
I don't know. It seems like you guys are playing a pretty shitty game, dude. Alright, well, that was cool.
It ends now.
I'll let this autoplay.
What?
The chains!
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Still double agent.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us.
I've been thinking that the whole fucking expansion.
I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
No. I'm never trusting him again
Thou
now.
mayest, my lady.
I'm never trusting Rianjar again. I'm just heads up, Chad.
By thy leave.
Wait, what? He's just fucking JoJo posing on him? Is everybody a summoner here?
Even odds, then.
Holy fuck!
No matter.
Our whole team is summoners!
Lots of you in one fell swoop.
We're all summoners! We're all...
Understood.
Bancred's a rogue and Alisaie's a red mage, but like the rest of us are fucking summoners, dude.
We have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
Yay. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to do this. Maybe.
Make ready! They come!
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, take out the healer, as is tradition. I don't know what that means. How the fuck do I give you my ether? How do I give you ether? Bro, I'm so confused. Give me your ether. How? Literally how? How the fuck am I supposed to give you my ether? You literally did not tell me a way to do this. How do I... How? How? Hurry, give me your ether. Oh my god, finally. It's like it's not even fucking lit up. I just like how they're like, yeah, no indicator, no nothing. Oh, hello? Dude, targeting in this game on a controller is fucking awful, by the way. I just want to point that out. But it also doesn't help that, like, controller targeting is fucking abysmal.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
Dude, eat my asshole, dude. Lily, you act like you're dying.
Not like this.
Not like this. Lily, we're just trying to watch cutscenes. Jeez. That.
Alize, are you hurt?
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to just like
Dizzy, but otherwise fine.
like press the A button on Alice, which would make way more sense, right? No, there's some fucking some random thing pops up in front and you're supposed to notice it with zero indication.
Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished.
Dude, I've killed you like 5 times.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
No, we've definitely proved that you can.
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives.
You're not saving your world. You're killing two worlds.
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won. And now our world is being erased from existence.
Full story, bro.
Everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
I still love you.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Because I know, somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
What the fuck did you just say?
Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
I didn't even know we carried these. So what are we doing?
What is this place?
Dude, this is a sick rave, bro.
Pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
Yo, Heidelin.
It can't be.
Yeah, bro. Real talk. Yeah.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Oh, that's right. They don't know about that, right? Yeah, we haven't told them yet.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
She's very limited on her power, right?
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
Good try. I don't know what this guy was attempting to do.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Hydaelyn had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword.
I still don't get the whole, like, oh,
and in treating with the Ascians,
some worlds are taken over by light and some worlds are taken over by darkness. So, like, no matter what happens, the fucking world ends? Like, that sounds terrible.
In whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal? and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land. Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone then?
My dearest Thancred.
Yo, thanks, Tim.
You who have ever watched over me. I am truly
Thank you for
all you have done
that
on my
great
behalf,
comment.
as would my father be.
My farts smell like Renaissance
Your
fair.
kindness, your compassion, your love.
Oh my god.
These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
So this allows me to essentially draw Aether from anywhere. That's such a powerful... No, it's a staff. It's part of a staff. It allows basically to draw mana from anywhere, remotely. It's fucking impossibly strong.
'Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servant of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph.
So, Tim, that is such a complicated question.
When I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
You ask the tough questions, right?
Thank you, Lamini, for everything.
So Minfilia is now departing from this world, period. So she's going to the first world. Oh my god. Did we win? Fucking maybe? You don't really win in this game, bro. You just kind of do a little better every time. Yeah, so basically, Urianger orchestrated the whole thing to have basically Minfilia go to save that realm. Do I have the right of it? It would seem we are in Southern Thanalan again. Minfilia's doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on our way. And the Warriors of Darkness, too. Cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. They gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then return to the first, would they not? But mayhap that was their wish. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna get out of here. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. My brain just exploded. So, I'm gonna make a Google form for suggesting stuff. Like TV shows, movies, all that stuff. Books, music, video games. So yeah. I will try and get a stream going tomorrow. It will probably be a no cam, no mic stream. So just a heads up. All right. I'll be talking. I like talking chat, like by text, but that's about it. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Have a wonderful evening and a good holiday. Hopefully you're not working tomorrow and hopefully you're getting paid for it. Hell yeah. All right. Later, everybody.